Risking. We're risking. How much are we risking?
Shit, 500 USD.
Yeah. And how much? Uh, how much are we trying to make on this? What's the take profit?
1,000.
All right. So what does that make the risk to reward on this?
500 to 1,000.
Okay.
So half, right?
All right. Good. Right. So risk to reward. Right. This is a big concept you're gonna hear in trading a lot. It's represented in ratios. So it's risk to reward ratio. Right. So the ratio for this trade is 2 to 1. Right. Because you're risking 500 to make 1,000. So it's a 2 to 1 risk to reward ratio. Fuck. What the
Okay.
fuck is going on? What the fuck just happened? Yo, somebody hacking my shit?
Yeah, bro, I'm hacking this shit.
I think my computer downstairs is on TradingView or something. I don't feel like going down there right now though. Oh, I hope I'm not logged in. That would have been bad. I did that before too. I'm logged in. I take a trade accidentally that I'm supposed to paper trading. All right. So risk reward on this is R. Yeah, I hear you. So a profitable trading strategy is a strategy that has the perfect combination of win rate and risk to reward. I'm gonna send you. As a matter of fact, I could even just send you some shit on there real quick. I got this nice little. As a matter of fact, I got something in the Discord I could just show you. Hold up. All right, so right here we have our risk to reward, right, which is 2 to 1, right? So now let's just do something else real quick just to make sure everything's all good. All right, so let's say we go 1,500 now. What's the ratio? What's the risk to reward ratio on this trade? You can hear me?
Yeah.
So now I just moved the take profit up a little bit, right? What's the risk to reward ratio on this trade? It's 1,500 now.
500 to, so that's 3 to 1.
All right, cool. Right, so you understand risk to reward ratio now, right? So now a profitable strategy is about combining having the perfect combination between win rate and risk to reward ratio, right? So now let's go to the Discord. I got this nice little screenshot for you when it comes to this, right? That's why I said it's actually gaming this shit. I gotta find that. It's been a while since I've seen it. Hope it's actually in this Discord. Okay, cool. So look at this right here, right? So now it gives you the ratio of the risk to reward and win rate that you need to be profitable, right? So one interesting thing about trading is you can actually win less than half of the time and be profitable. Think about that, right? A lot of things are 50-50, right? But when it comes to trading, you can hypothetically win 30% of the time and still be profitable if you have the right risk to reward ratio. So that same 3 to 1, right? And all you gotta do is just do the math, just on the calculator, right? If you have a 3 to 1 risk to reward ratio and it wins 30% of the time, over 100 trades, that strategy makes money. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Just explain it again.
So win rate, right? So win rate is the amount of times that you win, pretty much, right? Out of 10 trades, right? So you got the risk to reward and how much you're risking to make a certain amount, right? Which in that scenario right now that we're doing, let's just say it's 2 to 1, so risking 500 to make 1,000, right? Now that win rate is the frequency that you win. So now let's say it's 10 trades, right? Out of those 10 trades, you have a 2 to 1 risk to reward ratio, and you have a 50% win rate. So that means out of those 10 trades, you lose 5 and you win 5. That's the win rate, 50%. But out of the 5 that you won and the 5 that you lost, when you lost those 5 trades, you lost 500. And when you won those 5 trades, you won 1,000. So now when we put together the wins and your losses, that now you get how much you would have made for that strategy.
Okay, I'm starting to get it.
Yeah, you're gonna probably get it in a second, right? Let me just use another example, right? Let's do 1-to-1 now. Let's go to the charts. Let's do one to
Now, so
one.
you're saying if I have a 3-to-1 ratio and it's what's it called, and I have 10 trades, but your win rate is fucking 30%.
That strategy makes
That's
money. All you gotta do is do the math. I say, yeah, that strategy makes money. All you gotta do is do the
yeah,
math. Let's just do the math real quick. Okay, cool. We got 10 trades, right? And I'm just gonna keep it simple with the math, right? We got 10 trades. Let's say we only won 3 out of 10. So we win 3, we lose 7. So those times that you won $300, right? So in total, 300 times 3, that's 900. It's 3-to-1, remember.
yeah.
So you're risking 100 to make 300. So now out of those 7 trades that
Mhm.
you lost,
700,
700. What's 900 minus 700?
200. So you're still profitable.
Still profitable, right?
Yeah,
So the
I
higher,
got you.
you understand now, right?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Yeah. So now so pretty much the higher the risk to reward rate that you have, the lower the win rate that you need to be profitable, right? But the lower the risk to reward rate you have to have a higher win rate now. So let's look at like a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. If you have a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, at that same shit with the 30% is not gonna fly no more. You're gonna be unprofitable with that, right?
Yeah,
Because you're risking is less money, right? Let's go back to the chart. And this chart just shows you everything, right? You can go to a book section,
yeah.
you just download the shit.
If you're 1-to-1, you gotta be more than 50%. You're just gonna break even. Anything less than 50 because it's 1-to-1.
Yes, sir.
I got you. Yeah, it's making sense.
Hell yeah. So this is the fundamental thing that you need when it comes to trading. If you don't understand this, then you're just gonna be trading. You feel what I'm saying? This is when it comes to trading, everything is about risk management, right? So how are you gonna manage your risk if you don't understand risk to reward? So I'm really breaking down to like the fundamentals, right? Like you gotta learn like the basics of dribbling a soccer ball before you start trying to do all that crazy, you know what I'm saying, around the world and all that other shit, right? So this is like the fundamentals that you need. That's going, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So that was just some game I just want to give you real quick on that.